Hello guys, NautoAce here, and I want to give my thoughts on the Xbox Showcase. So this was a little bit tricky because most of the game that I'm interested from this presentation was already been mentioned on other presentation. Like I said on another video, a lot of these trailers are like cross path, so I already gave my opinion on those other videos. So for this one is, at least Microsoft have their own first party game, so it is what it is. They got Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, Forza Horizon 5, the arcade version of the same title. And then this one probably caught my eye a bit. I really don't know if I'm interested with this game or not, and that is Fable. So they show what Fable is. It's kind of weird. There's a giant, and then there's a heroine. And again, my assumption is that you're going to create your own character. I think kind of like the other Fable game. That's how it works. And yeah, this one is not under the direction of Peter Molyneux, because again, he left. He did his own thing. I know he did Project Milo. That was canceled. So I don't know what the deal with Fable and what the direction is. And as for the graphics, it's a trailer. Calm down. Oh, the character model looks ugly. Okay, again, potato. I know Alloy, they kind of went to the different direction. But again, when the creator wants to go to that direction, you really can't do anything about it. And like I said, my assumption is that if you are creating your own main character, that's a different story there. So right now, it is sort of keeping my eye because I have played previous Fable game, but again, I don't know what the direction for this one is. So that's really it. Other ones, like I said, I have no interest with the first party game. I'm more a Sony PlayStation person. I love Japanese with anime waifu. Anything from Microsoft, really. Nothing for first party. With third party, I'm going to get it for PlayStation with trophies. I love my trophy support. So it is what it is. At least for the Xbox owner, they got something awesome. Like it's especially the Persona, Atlas. Microsoft's really making a market deal with them. So kudos to that one. So now the elephant in the room, and I want to do a follow-up on my video about 30 frames is a choice. So again, is it a choice? It depends on the developer, but sure, why not? But what I'm trying to say on that video is that if you can at least have an option to have a performance mode at least and compromise graphics, you might want to do it because at least you're giving people option. What was that Phil Spencer said? Option is good. Right now, from what I understand, first of all, Redfall, they're working on a performance mode. Starfield, who knows, granted on PC, no matter what, you can play it on 60 frames because PC, well, whether you like it or not, they're more powerful than a console. They're open source. It is what it is. And just to some extent, that giving people option might have a chance with Starfield. For me personally, I'm not really a fan of Bethesda game. I have tried some of them. I tried Fallout 3, and I really couldn't go anywhere with it. I'm like, yeah, I'm done with it. So I wanted to check what the hype is about. It was on sale. I tried it, and I'm like, yeah, this game's not for me, so I'm done with it. So I don't even know what to do. It's just kind of weird. But again, it is what it is about Bethesda game. Some people love them, more power to you there. So as for the frame rate, do I care about 60 and 30? Not so much. It's really whether you like it or not. It's a case-by-case basis. But if you give people option to have a performance mode at least, then maybe they're going to enjoy the game more to their preference. Just saying there. So overall for this Microsoft presentation, I think it's still better than the PlayStation one. I know it's a surprise because what the game they showed for this one, even so I know it's going to be on the PlayStation and their first party game, even so it's not my cup of tea, they are good quality. They have a lot. Starfield, Forza Horizon, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 with the Dune shit. They even have other one. They got new IPs. Again, not my cup of tea, but at least there's option there. And of course, with third-party game, they're now building up with Japanese game. The Atlas Persona games are going to be there. Heck, if you follow Anime Expo, Idea Factory International just announced Sister vs. Sisters going to be on the Xbox in 2024. Hopefully, what that means, more option, but we just have to wait and see. So, Phil Spencer is trying to get Japanese game because one of the problem ever since the Xbox One is the lack of Japanese game. Granted, with the 360, and the only reason to some extent is a lot of Japanese developers admitted that developing game for the PS3 was so hard that was the alternative. But when the PS4, Sony turned it around, they went 180, and now people said, yeah, going back to Sony because again, whether you like or not, PlayStation console is known for Japanese anime waifu games. You don't like it? Tough, but that's what it is. Nintendo is all about the family-friendly. PlayStation is anime waifu. And then for Xbox, Space Marine with steroid muscle. Again, it sucks, but it is what it is. That's why, to some extent, in the past, Call of Duty was best on Xbox console. I don't know right now. That's why you got that deal they're trying to do, but the FTC is trying to block it. But again, it's drama, entertaining. It is what it is. I don't really care whether Microsoft buys Activision or not. If they do, great. If they don't, great. Whatever. But the bottom line is that Microsoft at least has something. But whether you like it or not, right now, they are third place. Phil Spencer did admit it, that they are third place. But they are trying. They have the option. Japanese game. They're pushing it, even so they have to throw more money in. It sucked for them. Because again, in Japan, they're really unproven. Nobody cares about the Xbox ecosystem. It sucks. So that is my thoughts on the Microsoft showcase. They had something. The presentation itself is much better than Sony, in my personal opinion, even though it's a PlayStation guy I am. But to some extent, they have something. They have option there. And they are pushing with the Japanese game because there's going to be more. I wouldn't be surprised in 2024. So anyway, those are my thoughts. With that, I'll see you guys later.